Hey folks, my name is Matt Hatfield. Today is Tuesday, March 7th, 2023. And what happened to the mortgage market? What happened to the interest rates? And what happened to the U.S. median home sales price over the past 4.5 years? Well, let's just jump right into the data. In 2018, we were fluctuating between 4 and 5% on a 30-year fixed rate. As we moved into 2019 and came off a 4.8% solid type of a rate, we rolled lower all the way through 2019. We got into 2020. Obviously, COVID kicked off at that time, and we continued to roll all the way down to 2.6%. Somewhere in late 2020, early 2021, we had some of the lowest interest rates on the board all the way through March 2022, even April of 2022. We continued into solid quasi lower rates, 4.1%, 4.5, 4.99%. I remember late in April if you locked in prior to May and June of 2022. Well, if we go back to 2018, we had a US median home sales price at $257,000. That then appreciated just a few percentage points in a normal way into 2019 to 267,000. And then we arrived at 286,000 in 2020. Then it spiked 20% from 2020 to 2021 to 340,000 was the US existing home median sales price. Another 15% from 2021 to 2022, and now we've tapered off into a 359,000 US median home sales price simply because the overnight Fed funds rate was raised by the Feds 400 some odd basis points, and that was in one of the shortest periods of time in US history. So now we have a 4.1 rising all the way up to 7%, and that predated the pricing coming down. And I think we got as high as 411,000 at one point on the US median home sales price, which is just insane to come out of 250s and 250s and be at 411,000. Well, now we see why we're coming down a little bit. What I fear, and this is a little bit unfortunate, but because so many people have low interest rates on the homes that they own, that's probably affecting the amount of people who are putting their house up for sale. It's certainly psychologically, if not mathematically, making it difficult to say, hey, it's I want to move across town, or I want to move to a certain part of the state or out of state, and the reasons outweigh the mathematics. At this particular point, we have a very low supply of homes. It's March 2023, and there is a low supply of homes. I'm sure there's certain segments and zones within the United States that are experiencing a rise of homes for sale, but in a lot of markets, we have a low inventory out there. And because of that, then there's still an imbalance in the market. So even with elevated interest rates and home prices still hovering some all-time highs, we still have people competing for homes, even with those higher rates, and homeowners who are selling are getting multiple offers. It's amazing. I would have lost that bet at the end of last year to think that we'd have this low amount of a supply causing the prices that are already elevated to remain elevated. So this may take, as the Feds have said, rate hikes for longer, higher and longer, as they've stated, and I fear that that just may be the case as they're going to try to tamp down the home prices to create or generate some affordability back into the marketplace. If you do have yourself a first-time home buyer, or you know of somebody and they'd like to open up some dialogue and learn about some of the products that are in the marketplace, such as a 3-2-1 buy down, a 2-1 buy down, a 1-1 buy down, a 1-0 buy down. There's a lot of different avenues we can look at to make it as palatable and affordable for that first-time home buyer, as well as there are a couple of different lenders in the marketplace that are working with adjustable rate mortgages, such as a 10-year ARM. Very, very effective loan program, and very safe because the rate stays fixed for 10 years prior to adjusting, which is something to at least take into consideration, because it'll save you on your monthly payment, and it will save you potentially on your closing costs as well, as they are effective loans. My name is Matt Hatfield. You can reach me at matthatfieldmortgage@gmail.com, or you can call me at 630-440-8076. Open up a free dialogue and learn a little bit about what's available in the market to help you with your sell and your new buy, or if you're a first-time home buyer and you're looking for someone to give you options in that market as well. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.